President, Professor Kidure Kidiki, all protocols observed. I would like to extend my sincere gratitude for honoring this honorable occasion. And now I'm going to give my tribute. I'm going to read my tribute to my dearest wife. There is a silence in our home now that echoes. There is a silence in our home now that echoes. It is a heavy, profound quiet where your laughter used to live. My soul knows a new, raw footprint, a landscape of loss shaped entirely by your absence. In losing you, I have lost the compass by which I navigated the world. The pain is a constant, low harm. I find myself turning to share a thought with you, only to find empty space. I reach for you in the night and find cold sheets. The small sacred rituals of our life, the shared glances over the children's heads, the soft conversations after long days, the simple act of carrying a moment of facial care together are now aching memories. I am a man learning to walk with a weight he can never put down. But hear this, my love, and hold it close in your internal rest. My commitment to our children is now the very engine of my life. They are our living legacy, the most precious pieces of you left on this earth. I want you to have a divine peace in your spirit, because my commitment to you, for our children, Sky and Dani, starts that I will always respect their decisions to the best of their interest, while also jealously guarding the love you instilled in our family. I will guard their hearts with a ferocity you would recognize. I will be fortress against the world's storms, ensuring they never doubt for a single moment that they are cherished, wanted, and adored. The boundless, effortless love you poured into them will now flow through me, doubled in its intensity, because it now carries my share and yours. You taught me how to love with depth, how to parent with grace, just like your mom taught you, and the lessons and virtues she instilled in you will remain the anchor of our home. I promise to take care of Mom, just like you taught us, and enhance the bond with her grandchildren, Sky and Dani. I may not fill in the gap as the lastborn she adored, but I will do my best to make sure your memories will remain vibrant and alive. Like how you brought your family and my family together during Christmas, I promise you that it will not die off, and Sky and Dani will be there to help me keep the bond Sky and Dani will be there to help me keep the bond of their uncles and aunties from both our families. The children, holidays, and birthday surprises will remain honored, including yours, which is coming up on 24th November, 4 days from your resting day. I am shattered, but I'm not broken. I am wounded, but I'm armed with the lessons you taught me. I thank God for the days I spent with you. It's hard to accept the will of God, but maybe He just didn't want you to suffer in this cruel and unforgiving world. Rest now, my beautiful wife. Rest in the perfect, glorious peace of God that you so richly deserve. Your watch has ended. Mine continues, fueled by a love that not even death can dim. Watch over us until I can hold you again. My love, now and always, rest with the angels till we meet again. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The last thing that I have to say here, we all gather here to remember, and my mother is no longer with me anymore, and I won't have the privilege to make any more memories but I believe we'll meet again, and that the same woman who changed the Kenyan gospel industry will also change my life. We've been through so much that the public eye doesn't see. The haters might jump into conclusions after slight misconceptions, not knowing how much practice and dedication she puts to give Kenya the best quality of her work. My mother had a lot of hopes and dreams for me. She wanted me to reach heights that are unimaginable. The moment she saw the talent, she tried to embrace and nurture no matter what the crowd said. She was the only one who truly believed in me and knew there was something in me. The only thing I can promise her now is that with or without her, I will accomplish all the awards we talked about, even dedicate them all to her. Never in my mind did death come across my mind when she got that sickness. Nothing major has ever happened in my life, so death seemed so unreal. As some of you know, my mother is very strong, and the sickness started with small headaches, and after that it got so severe she had to go to a small hospital nearby our house. The rest is too painful to explain, but my mother was in severe pain, yet she tried to smile for us. I remember the words I told her like it was yesterday. I told her that when we saw her in AAR, she came out with on a hospital bed, like tubes all around her mouth and nose. And I only saw her for like 2 minutes because like there were so many people there. But then I forced myself into the ambulance to like talk to her alone. I told her that we miss her and we love her, and it's so sad to come back home to not see your mom there anymore because she's sick in the hospital. I used to come to school telling myself when I come back home I'll see mom. You know, she used to have a favorite like spot where she would sit down. So I would always imagine come back home and see her there. But I never saw her. I never saw her, but she wasn't able to talk back. She wasn't able to move, but tears ran down her cheeks, and she tried her best to talk back and tell me things, but she wasn't able to tell me. It's hard to see your mother on a hospital bed with many tubes coming in and out of her mouth. Of her mouth, and trying to fight for her life. The day I got pulled out of school and was told my mother wanted to visit me, I had high hopes, thinking they were ready to tell me she's ready to leave, but that was not the case.
My dearest sometimes telling us to get ready for a trip or a little adventure. Those moments made me feel special and seen. I loved the way you called my name, how you made me laugh, and how your hugs made everything feel right again. I will never forget our adventures, especially Dubai. The water parks, the theme parks, the roar of the Ferrari racetrack. With you, life wasn't just living, it was deeply and joyfully. You fill our days with wonder, don't want to miss the world, courage, and curiosity. But more than memories, you give us values, you gave us a strong spirit, a tender heart, a faith that keeps us anchored. Those gifts will always stay with me forever. I will miss your voice, your smile, and your warm embrace every single day. Even though you're not here with me now, I carry your love everywhere I go. I promise to look after my dad and Sky and live a way that makes you proud. Thank you, Mom, for loving me so completely, for filling my life with joy, surprises. Those moments I will always treasure. Your love is always my guiding light. You fought against leukemia. I will never forget you. Rest, Mom. Your love will always be my guiding light. I will love you forever in my heart always. And with the love from Daniel, I will always remember you. And I will tell myself every single day, crying won't change a thing. The only thing I can do is make her proud.
Wow. I remember how we both trended years back. You had your story and I had mine. I'm truly sorry that my brand, my name, and my drama put you through difficult moments. I still remember the humble small house you lived in, simple, warm but full of hope. But even then, I could already see the big dream in your eyes. One evening, I invited you for a coffee in one of the biggest big hotel in the city, and the rest is history. I was looking for a wife, a companion, a partner, a dreamer, and that is why within just a few months, we are already living as husband and wife. Hey, kusoma hii kitu. Mungu anisaidie. We conceived our first child so quickly after knowing each other. And that moment changed everything. We realized life had become serious and we stepped into it together. Before we knew it, we were a parent of 2 charming babies. Every day when I look at our child, I see you.